Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon.
Good
Hope
afternoon.
everybody's doing all right today.
Yeah. We're getting late a little bit.
We are, but not terribly
But
late.
this way, don't you say 4-ish or no?
Oh,
Okay,
we
good.
could say 4-ish. I put for
No,
3.
3:45-ish. Yeah, because that was
Yeah.
ish.
It is ish, because it's never right on time.
Computer problems or
Yeah.
I'm telling her about the story if you read this or you read that.
Yes. Life gets in the way.
I don't want to do any reading.
I know.
Unless it's Christy Nome's book.
Oh, yes, the one in crayon?
Well, it's mostly pictures.
Of course. Did she draw the pictures or did somebody draw the pictures for her?
She says she drew them.
So do you believe her?
Well, you know what? I don't know. What's up, Len?
Oh, man, thanks for joining us, Bland Up. Yeah, I wouldn't believe her. I wouldn't trust her any farther than I could throw her.
Well,
I don't think anybody would at this point in time.
Look, I'm just saying. I'm not going to, I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to.
Okay, good point.
Unless her kindergarten teacher comes out and says, look, I know her work.
Mm-hmm.
This is not her work. Or it's plagiarized from the kids she used to sit next to. Yes. And I do have his work.
Yes.
It's still hanging up on my refrigerator.
Of course. No. Oh, I know. One of his cousins has actually or her cousins has come out and said what an idiot she is. Well, she said, we've known for a long time. Family doesn't like her. She's a moron. He said she's lacking up here and pointed to his head. Okay.
So it sounds like he's not too smart either. If he's pointing to his head and he doesn't know what that is.
Maybe it runs in the family.
What is this? They tell me up here she's lacking in.
This thing.
I'm just repeating what everybody says.
Yes.
And they told me to go tell everybody.
Oh, yes.
Now, I'm looking for everybody. Are they here?
Yeah.
It's Mr. Everybody.
Oh, yeah. I would be sure.
What's up, Plan? Mr. A, what's up, bitch?
Good to see you, Mr. A.
Motherfucker, man. Where you been? That fucking guy.
Oh, Mr. A is not just a fucking guy. Mr. A is a regular listener.
Was he saying anything?
It's true. Well, Mr. A is not calling in right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I tell you. All right, well, you know what? I mean, let me see. I just want to know if our speaker's on.
Invite Mr. A as a speaker.
Yeah, I know Bland is on, but since he's bland, he's not going to say anything.
Yeah.
He's like purgatory.
You think so?
Right? What else would bland be?
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of things are bland.
Well, I'm saying I think he is, because if he's not saying anything, he's just bland. Like, well, what am I going to say? I'm bland. I think it's all in the name.
Maybe.
I think if you look anything beyond that, yeah, I do.
Yeah, Mr. A said, did you guys get the news about Podbean getting rid of live streams? Yes.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, enjoy your dinner, Mr. A. Mr.
Yo, what's up, Trip Reel? But I'm thinking that
good to see you, Trip Reel.
That we might go to Spotify because they got they have, I think, the live thing.
Yeah.
The thing on the thing.
Only thing is, I don't want to give Spotify any money.
Hon, relax. Okay, I don't give it. But you gotta do and again, this is something the podcast the Podbean did too that really pissed me off.
What's that? Because that pissed me off too.
No, what pissed me off with Podbean is because we're on every platform.
Yeah.
And I know I went to I forgot what it was, just to see how the recording sounded.
Yeah.
And it started with like a Lowe's commercial.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, maybe this is just the ending of another podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I started listening to the podcast. I'm like, well, now I'm going to listen to all. Sure as shit. There's another, whether it Lowe's or whatever commercial, Pizza Hut, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Then at the end, I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah. They posted commercials and didn't pay us for it, even though we have the contract to get paid for those commercials.
Right, but even though, and I think when you reached out to Podbean, they said something to you, something like, well, it was a different, platform. You have to get in touch with them. But that's not true.
They did, yeah. They said, well, it wasn't our fault. It wasn't us.
It's my host. We host through you.
Yes.
Yeah, we're on, our feed gets put to the other ones too.
Yeah.
But as you're our pimp.
Yeah.
So, hey, what's up, Kapz?
Good to see you, Kapz.
Yeah, always good to see Kapz.
Yeah, I always love seeing Kapz.
Yeah, I guess
and see what.
But you know what I don't like?
What's that?
All caps.
Why all caps?
Because when I see all caps, I'm like, either somebody doesn't know how to type,
Yeah.
Or there should only be a few words in caps. Okay.
Okay.
I get that you're angry.
Yeah.
Not all, because you know what? Now you just
Yeah.
like when your caps light is on.
Yeah. The caps
your
lock
caps
is
lock
on.
is on, right?
Yeah.
So you can't be that mad.
Yeah. Yeah, and Kapz says
It's in May.
Yeah, Shame Pod is shutting down on 18th Boys and Girls, LOL. Yeah, I understand they're not shutting down, they're just shutting down the live feed, right?
Which is
still
interactive. That's what made them.
Exactly.
That's what, they were different. And the only thing I could think of is YouTube's not like that, because you could do live broadcasts on YouTube,
and
it'd be interactive with the chat. But as far as phone calls and stuff like that, from what I barely looked into it.
Yeah.
And I know you did a lot of research on it.
Yeah.
You saw that it was that 3 ones were what? Spotify, Lisbon, and whatever it was. But those 3 were like the closest to what Podbean had, or past tense, gonna have had. You know that thing up here?
Yeah.
The thing
point at the head. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, either way, it's frustrating. So we're finding where we're going to start doing it live. I don't want to do Spotify myself, but I know we're looking.
So.
Yeah, I personally don't want to do Spotify myself, because Spotify.
You don't want to Spotify yourself.
Well, yeah, I don't want to Spotify myself, but I don't want to for us to do live feeds on Spotify, because I would assume we'll have to pay Spotify for that. Oh, and Kev says, I'm the same, but I don't go on much anymore, to be honest. Well, that's okay. Crazy lady, good to see you.
From what I understand, is that they're going to, or what they do is they host you for free, and you can still, bleed out to the other ones.
Yeah.
And they don't charge you anything except if you sell like merchandise or there's advertisements being run on it, then they take a cut.
Yeah. In which case, not going to sell anything on it.
I know, I'm just saying. Yeah. But even if you get paid for commercials, they'll take a cut of that. If you're the hosting site, I get it. I get it too, but
Spotify accepted money by posting ads or advertisements for ICE. I don't want to give them money. I just don't want to give them the money for that. And Trip Real says, LOL, and Cap says, I don't mind getting charged, just want a live function.
Right.
Yeah.
I blame Caps. He offended too many people. And that's what I think that, no. I really thought, like, when I got that email, I was like, hey, basically what I do with this thing, and I'm like, oh, did somebody has my past finally caught up with me? Because there's so many times I thought, like, because Elgato, people were calling on him, like, what could he possibly fucking say? I say so many things that are like 50 times as worse. And no, I've never gotten an email.
Elgato is so likable.
Yeah, but I've never gotten a fucking email or nothing from Podbean except the bill once a year. That's it.
Thanks for following us, Cap.
That's it. The bill once a year, and that was it. So, and every time I, like, shit, okay, Jolene pays the bill, we pay the bill, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's it. But, like, because remember for a while I was waiting because I was, like, really out of control.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Saying fuck. And
and
there were some jokes just like the
Mr. A says Elgato only offended himself.
That's true.
For some reason it's a fault with following people. But still, it just seems, even the whole following people, how we have to over and over again, have to refollow.
I think what Kapz meant was following people, following meaning like / stalk.
Oh, but that might be it.
Like that one guy who comes in and tries to Shanghai women.
Yeah.
He has different...
and Cap says, I'll follow you
He
home.
has different names. He comes in as...
Yeah.
He'll bait you of like being nice. Like the guy the other day.
Yeah.
Who was absolutely...
Cody. Yeah.
Over. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't...
On where said Aaron.
Yeah, but there's like 100.
And Trip Real says, green lights give me anxiety.
Green lights give me anxiety.
Just like traffic green lights? Or a different type of green light. Yeah, it is. It's true. But that's part of the fun, I have a feeling.
I understand that, but there's no starting point with that.
Oh man, Mr. says, Timmyboy ain't hard to follow with the walker and all LMAO.
Right.
Oh no.
Right, exactly.
Kev says it's the bomb he's making, laughing. Oh, which speaking of like stalkers and all that fun stuff, I know Timmyboy saw something a few minutes ago. Who's the minister? Like an archbishop has said. Apparently things are prime for the Antichrist showing up. Like, okay, this is rich. Tell me about it.
Hold on. It was, he was on, okay, it's Buzzsprout, Lisbon, or Spotify for creators. But anyway, it was, where did it go? Oh, the guy who was on the Sean Ryan show.
Okay.
Father Chad Ripperger. But he's on the Sean Ryan show, so. But nonetheless.
Yeah, Ripperger.
But, he said that the Antichrist isn't going to be, let me see, blah, 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 blah. He's not going to be, what did I say before? He's not going to be
a politician, apparently.
Right. He's going to rule the world through economies, not through. And you know what? I have a problem with that whole thing.
Really? Okay.
How come when some people, I don't want to say they lean towards the left, but when you say, "Oh, God the Father," oh, why does he have to be a father? What about Mother Earth? How God isn't a woman? And we all know she's not. Or God, or
I thought you just Earth, said we all know she's not.
Yeah,
so you
as Mother Earth, that's different.
Okay.
But so anyway, moving forward, right? You shut that woke.
No more African prophet as well. They are godless after the 18th. Oh, Kapz. That's terrible. And Kapz says, "Oh shut, you woke bastard, LMAO."
So, but
laughing.
Hold on. So,
okay.
How come when you say, God, when he is like, oh, it could be a she. You say the Antichrist, when he comes back, there's no dispute. Oh, yeah, there's no like, it could be a she.
I mean, I suppose so. But who's in control of the economy here in the U.S.?
Well, see, but now you're saying, now you're buying one of the wealthiest women in the world is one of the Walmart heirs, and it happens to be a woman.
There you go. Now, is she the wealthiest woman in the world?
She's one of them. I don't
know. She's one of them. And Kapz says, God could be everything around you, not actually human. There you go. Or maybe it is human. Or maybe we're all gods walking around in human form. And Mr. A says, Kapz, for real, who's going to feed those children in Africa now? Well, God knows we're not, so.
Well, you know what? Nice.
And Kapz says, yes, I agree.
But I'm just saying, how come you never hear somebody get corrected when they say, oh, when the devil comes back, he's going to be like, oh, it could be a she. That's what I'm saying, is why is there the righteous indignation about, God, the creator has to be a man?
Are
blah, 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 blah.
Are you taking offense because men are so victimized?
Look,
men are always so victimized, aren't they?
A fun fact.
Oh, but things are so hard for men. Oh, poor men. Kapz says, I'll send doggy bags, LMAO. Don't doubt the government will take them like all the money we have gave them for decades and done nothing with it. I don't think the beans and toast will make it that far, LOL, Mr. A says, and Kapz is laughing. So bad.
But that's what I'm saying. Just how come? How come?
Yeah.
That's all. I blame the publicists.
You think so? So you think the Antichrist has a
better publicist?
Maybe. Or wait, the Antichrist has a publicist.
Now I'll make the case. I'll even make the case that she is a woman.
He's a better publicist.
I'll make the case that she is a woman. And I'll prove it to everybody.
Okay, let's hear it.
Now
let's hear it.
And right here.
Wait, Kapz says, I'll butt them a Twix as long as they don't think it's their siblings. Oh, that's terrible. And Crazy Lady said the Antichrist is us. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
The Antichrist, again, is the deceiver, right?
Okay.
The devil's the deceiver.
Okay.
So if he just puts out there that, hey, you know what? I'm really a woman. I'm just going to use the man.
Yeah.
And then down the road when they get a little bit left leaning, I'm going to say, hey, when people say God, when he blah, 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 I'll just put that righteous indignation out that like, who say she's not a woman, blah, blah, blah. But I'll make sure that no one ever gets that righteous. I'll make it so unpopular for somebody to say, well, what if the devil's a woman?
Okay.
I'll make that person a pariah if they say something like that.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm already a pariah. So.
Wait, you're a pariah?
And maybe Podbean will kick me off for this. So you know what? It was a good run. I got away with it for so long.
So bad.
Right? I really didn't think it'd go this long.
Just so bad.
I thought they were gonna. I was really like, all right, well, you know what? It was a good runoff.
I mean, for what it's worth, you're definitely not a pariah. You're not. Elon Musk is a pariah. Actually, for that matter,
shit.
Yeah, true. He's a piece of shit. Also, Trump here in the U.S. has become a pariah too, because they're assholes. They're terrible people. They're racist. They're neo-Nazis. They're all that stuff and bring out the worst in all of us. So of course they're pariahs. You are not a pariah. All right. And Crazy Lady says, "I'm so excited to be meeting Sue next month."
Who the fuck is Sue?
Who's Sue? Yeah. And Kapz says, "What if the devil is in us all?" There you go. And Kapz says, "I bet." Yeah. Who's Sue?
You know, I don't know if people, you know, Kapz might not. Kapz probably heard, but maybe Crazy Lady too.
Yeah.
But may he rest in peace, Sam Kinison.
Yeah.
She was a friend from the UK.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's she coming in for?
And I'm excited that you get to meet her in that case.
Yeah. But so he has this joke, and he says, you know, and he actually used to be a fire and brimstone preacher.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, but then he kind of went off the wagon. Like, you know. Anyway, he was the one who did a Saturday Night Live skit as a kindergarten teacher.
Okay.
And the parents come in and he's like, hey, come here, I want to. You know, they have the drawings all over the pictures. Like, oh yeah, she's my little Susie, whatever. She drew the picture of the sun and the sky, and like, oh yeah, that's real nice pictures. But I want you guys to come over here for a minute. See, look out that window. Look up there. Do you see a face on the sun? Because I sure don't. And he just goes all out of it. No, so no, it's not
bad.
a good. All right.
See you in a bit. Kapz says BRB.
But the joke is where he's like, you know, I used to be a preacher, yada, yada, yada. But people say, you know, since I don't preach the word of God anymore, you know, I'm going to go to hell. He goes, look, I have 2 ex-wives.
Yeah.
He goes, if I do go to hell, the devil's going to try to scare me. He said, really? I have 2 ex-wives. Bring it on, motherfucker. You know, you ain't scaring me.
Yeah.
What you got?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, I definitely understand that joke.
Oh, I know you do.
Oh, yeah.
I know you get it.
But anyway, why? Why does it have to be a guy?
You know, I don't know. Because, well, men are in positions of power. They just are. So it's always assumed.
But how come it's never corrected? Like it's corrected with, who's to say God's not a woman?
Yeah. Well, because how many people are actually saying God's not a woman?
Well, who's to say God's...
But your Crazy Lady says that I'm stopping in North Carolina to see my daughter run her first triathlon. Awesome.
That's so cool.
Meet up with Sue and a bunch of other beaners from the pod.
Oh, she's taking an Amtrak train. That's so cool.
You enjoy that, Crazy Lady. Have fun.
That is so cool, taking a train like that across the country. Shit,
that is so cool.
Or
going up the country. Yeah, that'd be cool.
No, she's from Washington. She's going to the other side of the country.
I think she's coming from the south. That's why, because of North Carolina. That's why I was thinking.
She's going to the south.
She is. That's right. But enjoy your
daughter,
trip.
Tell your daughter that we're rooting for her.
Absolutely. It's true.
And tell her to do what what did he use? What's his name? He used to do the guy used to play for the Giants.
I don't know.
I'm getting a rail pass for $500.
Well, you enjoy that
for you and your husband. $500 there total? And back,
or a piece,
or one way.
Yeah.
I get 10 segments.
You get 10 segments. Okay. Thanks for liking
right
the show,
Crazy. Okay, Amtrak has a thing. It's called the Rail Pass, the U.S. Rail Pass. Okay. For $500, you get 10 segments. That means like pretty much 10 stops where you can get off the train and whatnot. And it only took like something like 6 for me to get down there and back to my mom's. And that gives me like 4 places to stop over. So I'm stopping in North Carolina because my daughter's running on the 18th, her first triathlon, and I want to be there for that.
Which is awesome.
I know, right? And then I'm meeting up with Sue and a whole bunch of Russ and a whole bunch of people. We're gonna all meet like around there, and we're gonna hang out and have fun, and then I'm gonna come home. But yeah, that 500 is like round trip.
Well, you have a wonderful trip.
I'm going to. I got those camera glasses, so I'm gonna like probably take a bunch of video and stuff, and
smart
yeah,
see the country from a train. I don't mind traveling on a train, and I'm bringing my dog with me. I'm going to take my service animal with me.
That'll be fun.
I got a pair of those smart glasses in a box somewhere. I haven't used them yet.
It's around here somewhere.
You got them cheap enough, but
yeah.
So anyway, my advice to your daughter: tell her this, or you could even help her with this. It probably should be you helping her with this. Find out who's running against her.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You know who that would be?
Who?
Everybody in the race.
Yeah.
Is your enemy. Right.
Wait, your enemy?
Everyone in the triathlon.
Yeah.
She's competing against them.
Yeah.
Of course, she's competing against herself, but just, what crazy thing you should do?
Yeah.
You say, hey, play the hayseed. Play the whole, hey, I'm from the out west, blah, blah. What we do here, what I like to do is, just congratulate everybody for making it this far. And of course, your daughter's not there. She's sleeping, getting rest. LT used to do this when FOC teams would come in to Jersey.
And
he
LT,
would hire
who is LT?
Lawrence Taylor used to play for the Giants. There's that linebacker. But he used to get a bunch of hookers because he knew the hotel they were staying at.
Okay.
So they go down for drinks and dinner. These hookers would be their jobs were keep the opposing team up all night and just drinking all night.
Okay.
So they would come to the game the next day exhausted and hungover.
Yeah.
And they just fucking ran over everybody.
So you won.
So basically, with that said,
her daughter's competitors.
Right.
Take them out. Yeah.
Just say, hey, I want to congratulate you, everybody, and just and of course, let's go over here.
Yeah.
You talk to wherever you're taking them to, and say, hey, you know what? These are the triathlons people. Okay, we'll promote where we're staying. People want to come here, but we're not paying you. You're gonna let us drink for free. So, if not, we'll take our business elsewhere. So, but you get them. The key is keep them up all night,
drunk and having sex with prostitutes.
Or you'll find a really far place that they have to drive.
Yeah.
Have them drive there and then steal their keys.
Oh my gosh.
Or flatten both of their tires in each car.
That is terrible.
And then you just be the ones like, oh, damn it. Now we're going to have to stay out here all night. But I guess you could run back to the hotel. And by the time they run back, it's like they just got to run the triathlon.
Oh, that's terrible.
But you don't tell your daughter that because then she'll feel like,
of course.
So stop helping. But her daughter's probably listening to this now like,
yeah, no, Jade wouldn't do any of that because,
I know.
Likes good competition.
That's why as a good parent, you should.
Yeah.
But she has been taking like the last 2 years, female in her age group who came in first. She is taking those times and pitting herself against them.
All right.
Like, she found out, I guess, what they like, how long it took this person to swim, how long it took him to bicycle, how long it took him to run. And she said in her swimming, she's like, that's going to be my weak spot. And it's the first thing. And I said, yeah. She goes, so the rest of the race, I'm going to be just making up time. She goes, I told her, I said, don't think like that. I said, because even if you finish, that's a big thing. Because a lot of people don't even finish their first triathlon.
Yeah. Or any triathlon.
Yeah.
Yeah, or any triathlon, right? And so, I guess she's swimming 750 meters.
How many?
750
meters.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
Hey, crazy. We're in America now. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't either. I had to look it up and I forgot what it is. But she's bicycling 14.5 miles and she's got a 5K run. It's a sprint. It's the sprint triathlon. It's not an Olympic. It's not an Olympic triathlon. It's a sprint triathlon.
So wait,
I don't know what the difference is.
METERS. METERS.
No, it's not. You said how 5K.
5K is the running part. It's a 5K. And the bicycling is 14.5 miles.
5K is three. Well, how
just
come
over
here
3
says
miles.
3.5?
Yeah. Well, 5K run is about 3 miles, and she's saying bicycling is like 14 miles. This is the running.
Yeah, it's 14.5.
Oh, wow. How much? Fuck me.
So that's a lot of running and a lot of biking.
Yeah, well, see, next weekend she's gonna run and bike the track. She said she can't do the swimming part, but she's gonna go out and look at the layout of the land and
But she is going to do the swim. She is going to do the swimming part, though, right?
Yeah, she is. She is. She knows how to swim. Unlike her mother, she's like a fish in the water.
Oh, man.
I think with the if she can't practice in the pool, I think that just any kind of resistance, like even those bands that they have.
Yeah.
Like even those bands and like
Well, she joined the YMCA and she uses, I guess, the YMCA pool.
Yeah. Well, the YMCA is great.
So
their pools. Oh yeah, their pools are fucking great.
Oh, and you said for 750 meters for the swimming, that is basically this point. That's almost half a mile.
Okay.
So you're going from one to the other like this.
Yeah, that's exhausting, but also very impressive. Good for her.
How many people are in the race?
I don't know. They even have sign up, I guess, the day of the triathlon. It's in Belew's Lake in North Carolina.
Belew's Lake, all right.
Oh well, I hope
Beattys.
Beews. Belew's or something. I don't know. Well, I think it's in Stockdale, North Carolina.
Stockdale, North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah, it's. I guess it only takes like 2 hours to do this triathlon, so it's not like a really long, all day thing.
It's not long if you're not in it.
Yes.
If you're like, oh, I feel like legs are getting tired, I'm just gonna sit down.
Yeah.
Or I want to go get something to eat or go to the bathroom.
I want to take a nap.
Oh boy, this is exhausting watching these people.
Oh, I love it. All right. Yep, I'm seeing this.
But she gotta stay hydrated.
She does.
Yeah.
Drink that Similac, the baby, not the baby formula, but the baby.
Well, it's like it's like Pedialyte.
Pedialyte, yeah, exactly.
Like those. It keeps the nutrient levels
not
high.
Gatorade. Gatorade is too much fucking
salt, sodium.
Yeah. No, she lives in North Carolina. She's 25 and she's like doing. She got a letter in track and everything, so she knows like what she's doing. I think.
But that is fabulous. I'm looking this up now. It's an Olympic triathlon. Good for her.
Does she want to?
But she's doing the sprint though. She's not doing the Olympic one. She's doing the sprint.
But still.
Either way, get your sister.
You think she want to go to the Olympics?
I know, that's what I said. I mean, she's got her shit way more together than I did at 25.
Oh, man, but good for her.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't you say, are you sure you're my kid?
Oh, that's all right. Either way, you've got to be so impressed with her.
Oh, I am. She impresses me daily.
She what?
She impresses me daily,
Oh, God.
You ever say you get that from your father?
Oh,
or you get that from me? Do you see any kind of like you get that from dad, or you get that from me, or you get that from grandma? Nothing.
Like what do you mean? Well, she gets a lot of from me. She really does.
All right. Well, good for you in that case too.
But, yeah, I encourage her.
Right.
Good.
She can do it. She's smart. She's intelligent. She's red in the head. Got all, the good points that she needed.
So, Shadi, you were saying about what else?
I said about what?
About what was that? What did you want to bring up?
Oh, we're bringing up actually. You brought before about the Antichrist.
I already made my point about the Antichrist. Why does it have to be a guy? Or, what do you call it, man?
Well, just because.
Why is it LGBTQ?
Because
LMNOP.
Well, wait, NOP? LMNOP? Who's LMNOP?
How come when they refer to the Antichrist, they instead of just what he or she, I mean, they don't say she. Let's get real.
Yeah, okay. Very, very rarely.
Let's put in a perfect world they're going to start saying she because it's to level playing field. Then what's going to happen is, hey, you know what? It could be trans, or it doesn't want to be referred to as a man or a woman. It wants to be referred to as they or them, right? Again, that's the beauty of being the Antichrist. That's why he's the foolery of it.
And you just said he.
Because he goes by he. The world knows him by he. If I say the Antichrist is she, they're going to nail me up on a cross next.
Wait,
me and Jesus are going to have the same parking spots.
Wait, who's going to nail you on a cross?
The Romans, I guess.
Wait, the Romans? Wait, are the Romans still nailing people on crosses?
I don't know. I don't want to find out either.
Okay. Well, I'm just thinking.
But I know the libs usually, if you say it wrong, it's LGBTQ.
Wait, what do the libs say?
I don't know. They don't like when you say their names wrong.
Wait, their names wrong? Like, what, just their personal names, or what are you talking about?
I don't know. Anyway. That's what I say. What were you saying? There's another story you wanted to talk about?
There was not, because the whole thing, like, I was starting to say the reason I think why everybody tends to refer to God and Antichrist or anything, positions of power like that, is men, because patriarchy, men are in positions of power. Much more than women are, and far more than the LGBTQ plus community is. Just how it is.
I just bringing up the fact that how come it can't be a woman? Maybe that's the biggest deception of all time.
Maybe, but maybe the Antichrist is not real. Maybe it's all imagination. Maybe all of it's absolute nonsense, and it's just a way to make people feel better that they're not going to like die and just fizzle out.
I think there's something Antichrist. You don't think there's somebody going to come in and be the facilitator at the end of the world?
Well, I think that has happened many times already, and I feel like it will continue to happen.
But they didn't have the ability to actually do it.
Some got pretty close. I think some are getting pretty close right now.
I know, but I'm just saying some. If you gave the nuclear bomb back to wherever, somebody would have used it already. Who knows? What I'm saying is, just be thankful every day.
Yeah, I could see that. But also, too, the whole thing with, like, if somebody throws off a nuclear bomb, that really is the end of existence as a whole.
Well,
like, the world is going to be completely, it's not going to be just one. It's going to be everywhere. And then there's going to be basically nothing.
Well, some of us will be coming out like cockroaches.
I mean, there'll be at least some who survive on some level. And Crazy Lady said, the whole does a civilization need God to survive or to function?
Or just move to another planet. But they'll find a way to blow that up, too.
Yeah, there you go, because we don't live on other planets, at least at the point of spot,
right.
too. Yeah.
We're not allowed. We don't know what we're doing with this one.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, we're having a terrible time enough with this one. It's a beautiful planet.
Nobody's, like I said, nobody's giving me any shit about, how my fucking lawn's cut or anything.
It's true. Well, we live in New York City. We don't have a lawn, which is wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy we don't have a lawn to mow.
I wouldn't mow it.
Yeah, you'd have a neighbor kid mow it, right?
You're stacked on top of each other.
I could give a shit. What do you mean?
I mean, you guys don't have a lawn, but it's like, you don't have like nature though either, and you're like,
we do. We have parks. We have parks.
Apartment buildings and stuff like that, like just stacked in. That's a lot of, I don't know, a lot of energy.
You saw our view, right, Crazy Lady?
We posted a picture of it before.
Of our view, yeah, we got a beautiful view.
Yeah, well, we have.
I want to visit New York, but I don't think I could live there. Because there's just way too many, energies there.
Funny how many people say that. A lot of people say that. People who don't live here.
I don't want to live here.
Is that right? You don't want to live here?
I don't want to work here either. I don't want
there
to
you go.
go to the doctor either. So.
I was going to say, am I going to be here all by myself? Am I the only one who wants to live here?
Yeah.
But we do have lots of nature. We have lots of parks all over the place. For being a concrete jungle, there are parks everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere.
It's true.
What's that saying? Someone could sit in, what was it? It was this place in the park, and eventually you'll meet everyone in New York City. Because everyone, I guess, passes by this one spot.
Well, that could be just anywhere. Yeah. Could be Central Park. Could be.
There's a lot of parks.
Could be Bryant Park.
There's Jackie Onassis up there.
For that matter, there's a park right across the street from us. There's
the dog park too down the street from us.
Yeah.
There's right by the Teddy Roosevelt, the ship.
Oh,
there's
the Intrepid.
Dog park. Oh, Intrepid.
Yeah, the Intrepid.
There's a dog park there. It's a nice dog park.
Yeah.
There's an park all on the river there.
It's called Riverside Park. It is a gorgeous park. And you literally are right there along the Hudson River the whole time.
They got skateboarding.
Yeah.
They have a whole pier just to skateboard.
Yeah.
They have
they do. And there's a bike lane.
There's
all up and down.
Barbecue lane. There's fucking everything you would ever want.
Yeah.
And there's
you do have, New York is one of the places that you have the world right there.
We do. Yeah. We do. Now, it's said before,
and I never
too.
want to leave the house. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Because we have a nice home, too.
I know, but
and we have a nice view. Yeah.
We could go to Central Park in the other apartment, and we barely went there.
Oh, it's true.
We the only time I went there was to drive through it.
Yeah, I get it. We did live for 12 years, literally right down the block from Central Park, and I think I went to Central Park twice. The 12 years we lived there.
But there was that nice one, John Jay Park, up by the Governor's Mansion.
That's right.
Like on 90th Street by Pam and Dave's.
That's nice too.
It was beautiful there.
Yeah, we've got gorgeous parks all over the city.
But they're just tucked away, like you just if you don't go to that sometimes, and you're like again, by Pam and Dave's.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, this is gorgeous. There's a boat dock.
Yeah.
There's fucking waterfalls.
What? Yeah.
That's the Governor's Mansion. The Mayor's Mansion right there. Holy shit.
Gracie Mansion.
Yeah, like holy shit, that's it right there.
Yeah, right there.
Damn. Yeah,
accessible.
I know, but you don't know it. You're on top of it, and then there's a boardwalk that goes from like right there till there, and fucking, it's just
very nice.
There's the tram that goes, the gondola.
Yeah.
It's like,
no,
it's
I
not a gondola.
the,
it's a tram. It's like a fucking cable car that goes from like 59th Street over to Long Island City.
Governor's Island.
In Long Island City.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Google's over there too.
It's true. But it is, I know it's, this probably a lot of it, NYC egocentricity on this too, but it's been said, apparently, that especially Grand Central is the center of the universe. But again, that could be ego on our part.
No, but
I think
somebody something like MIT.
Yeah.
Some smarty pants guy like a long time ago figured out, okay, if space is ever expanding.
Yeah.
Right? And in the world, what would be the center of the universe if you go take every angle and bring it to one center on the planet? Where would it be? Would it be in the center of Australia? Would it be? It was literally Grand Central Station.
How about that?
That is freaky shit.
It is.
Like, how did they know to put it there? Not like a few blocks over.
Yeah. But mind you, it's something with Manhattan too. Like Broadway is a major avenue here in NYC. It actually used to be a walking path for the Lenape, Native Americans.
And Wall Street used to end at Wall Street. You know why they call it Wall Street?
It was a wall.
It was a wall that the garbage, you throw the garbage over the wall into the water.
Yeah.
That's why they called it Wall Street.
Yeah. Fitting, right? That's where the garbage is.
And then they started putting land there, and they started building it from there. But literally, Wall Street.
Well, the Astros pretty much owned all of old New York.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
The only thing about Broadway is it's called two different things that turns into like six all of a sudden. Like, this is dumb.
Well, depending, because that branches off. There's West Broadway, which is different from Broadway. We've got a lot of streets, a lot of avenues, and sometimes, depending on where you're at. I love like Midtown. It is very easy because it's a grid pattern, and the streets are the streets and the avenues are numbered, and you can tell where you're at. Like the address. I know specifically where it's going to be. Like I know if it's a 200s address, it's going to be in between 7th and 8th Avenue, which is easy.
Oh, and in our building, there's Lifetime Gym.
Yeah.
To where you don't even have to leave the building. You go over to the 10th floor. You walk over to Lifetime Gym.
Yeah.
There's a pool, Olympic pool.
Yeah,
there's basketball courts. There's fucking it's gorgeous. It's like
and they have nice classes.
And there's literally a park on the 10th floor. We can go out.
That is so nice.
And sun ourselves or they have parties and they have movies. They have a big screen out there. It's like a drive-in movie like during the summers. Which
is very cool.
Yeah.
Which we had summer weather today, but it's not summer enough that they're putting the movies in the park yet. Because I understand we're supposed to get snow again coming up.
Just like Hudson Yards.
Yeah.
There's in Hudson Yards, there's an outdoor screen, and there's a big patio deck, and there's little carts where you get different types of food. But on the boardwalk thing, where that thing is, where this big screen is, literal fucking beach chairs. So if you go there on any day of the week.
Yeah.
There's either a baseball, soccer game playing. Something is playing on that fucking screen.
Which is awesome.
Mostly sports.
Yeah.
Which is so fucking cool.
Yeah. Just go watch it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Or live band.
Yeah. And you're surrounded by great places to eat.
Yeah. The only thing is that what do they call it? The
vessel.
The vessel.
It's an art sculpture.
The
you
art
can actually
sculpture
walk
that
up
people
it.
fucking jump off of and kill themselves.
Yeah, which is sad.
They have to close it down once in a while, but
they do. But they reopened it again.
Well, they keep reopening it.
I know. But it's probably going to be a matter of time until they close it again because people do choose to climb up it and jump off to commit suicide. Which is sad, but.
Yeah. They'll be selling tickets for it soon.
What, for suicide?
I would sell tickets. But I wouldn't be that selfish either.
Yeah, you could say, you wouldn't be.
Somebody's got to clean that up.
I know, that's true. Somebody does.
That's worse than littering.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree.
Especially, can you imagine if you're like walking in the vessel?
Yeah.
And some man or woman
is
in front of you and they turn around. Hey, could you do me a favor? Take a picture of me standing with this in the background. Yeah, sure, no problem. Take a picture of him. And you go to give them their phone back. And they're like, no, I just give it to my loved ones. And they jump.
Yeah.
How bad would you fucking feel? You'd be like, oh my God.
I mean, I would think you would have nothing to feel bad about. But yeah, I understand. That
they could have given me their wallet. I don't want a fucking phone. I can't sell a phone.
But why would you sell their phone?
You know what? I don't want to be a materialistic one of this bunch, but you know, I did pay for my ticket. Now I think I'm about to stick around for a police report. I think it's going to be a lot more.
It's going to be involved.
I have a plane to catch tomorrow. I didn't want the rest of my time to be here.
Yeah.
Talking to a police report.
Yes.
Now, if I have to, I know I can say, get paid for my time.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. That's true.
It's just inappropriate.
Yeah, it is.
I can't.
Plus, I don't think you would get anywhere.
I can't send the family a bill.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Well, if I would have to, I would.
Oh, but why would you have to?
Time is money, honey. If I miss my flight, I don't think the airline would buy that excuse.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
I fly first class. No, I don't fly first class. But
I was going to say, do you?
Yeah. Excuse to me, too.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah.
I could see Tim sending a bill, though. I really could.
Well, you could try.
Yeah,
poor baby.
You know it'd come back to haunt you.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, but
knock. We paid this out to you. What now? We think we know what it's for, but because I used my phone because I'm trying to do it. Oh yeah.
Yes. No.
And of course, some reporters
I'm on to you.
Behind the top, writing it all down.
Oh, it's
next
so
thing
bad.
On the fucking nightly news, resident scumbag.
Just so terrible.
Oh my
I took a
God.
picture of the fucking camera.
Yeah.
And I'm the scumbag. How is that?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be a scumbag for taking a picture and holding the camera for it. You would be a scumbag because you try to seek payment for it.
Payment for my flight that I missed.
Okay, now did you actually miss the
flight?
flight?
Now I'm in trouble with my boss because I'm not back in time.
Of course, but did you actually miss the flight? And if you did, why did you miss the flight?
Because I had the police report to fill out, and I had tickets to go see a show that next night.
Okay, but I thought you had a plane ride catch the next night or the next day.
Next night, I had to play in the morning, but I was late to that. I even missed that. I'm not even going to charge you for that because they were given to me the tickets.
But why would the police report take that long for you to fill out?
I don't know.
They don't really take that long. You just have to report it, and then the police.
No, I don't have to report it. I try to run, but then they'd be like, "Why is she running? Why is she running?"
Yeah.
And I would say, "Well, I can't run."
I would just report it, be like anonymous reporting. Hey, someone just jumped off of the whatever bridge. You may want to go check it out.
So bad.
But
yeah, it's.
But yeah, just.
Did I see it? Well, yeah, I'm sure there's a couple thousand that saw it too. Go find them.
Yes, I would think so. Yeah.
How could you not see it? But here, you hold this phone for a bit and you just walk away. Walk away from that.
No, yeah, I suppose not.
Unless you pull the whole no English and no, but then it's New York. Like, okay, we'll get an interpreter here.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh boy, you can't. So you have to sit there. Yeah, who knows? Take it down to the station. Somebody might say, you know what? I don't like the way that guy looks. I'm going to tell the cops. Oh no, he threw him off the fucking ledge.
But why would anybody say they don't like the way you look?
Believe it or not, honey, some people might say that.
Yeah.
You're just biased.
I would think. Oh wait, I'm biased.
Biased. You're in love with me.
I am in love with you.
Tell
That's
me.
true. It's true. I'm head over heels in love with you.
How
It's
can
true.
anyone not like me? Honey, I hate to burst your bubble, but there's some people that don't.
Yeah, that's fair, but I would think it might have something to do with the fact that you're
You happen
trying
to
to
be my
squeeze
parents,
money out
but
of the
that's
family
not-
of someone who killed themselves. So
You say squeezing money out of them?
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
That's terrible. I'm not
Yeah.
squeezing money out of them is like saying, yeah, I have my wife and kids with me too, or I'm going to get therapy now and then like overbill them. I just want to get reimbursed. There's a difference between getting reimbursed.
yeah.
Because the airline don't give a shit.
Okay.
Especially Spirit Air. I don't fly
Yeah,
Spirit.
that's fair.
I'm not.
That's fair.
Look, I'm frugal, but I'm not. I do have.
Yeah, you have standards, right?
I don't.
Oh man.
I'll walk before I take Spirit.
Oh wow, but how far? How far would you walk?
I don't care.
Yeah.
You know where I'd walk? To the next Delta flight.
Oh yes, that's it. Oh yes.
Cashier.
Or Shaylene Cox. Thanks for joining us. In case lady says, be right back. The rest of my Chinese cat costume is here. Or Cheshire cat costume is here. Oh, that is
that's a cool
fabulous.
costume.
Enjoy it.
What's up, Shaylene?
That is funny.
Shaylene Cox.
Yes. That is the funniest thing.
Shaylene Cox. All right.
I mean, I'm not saying Shaylene Fox is the funniest thing. I'm saying
it's Cox.
Cox, yeah.
Right.
I'm not saying Shaylene Fox is the funniest thing. What I'm saying is it's the funniest thing that we're not taking Spirit Airlines and you would walk to Delta
I
Airlines.
would walk to Delta.
That's the funniest thing.
Okay. I said Shaylene Cox. Now I have more questions about that name.
Is that right?
I'm sure she's gotten.
Oh, maybe lots of questions before. Yeah, you might be right. Shaylene Cox, have you gotten lots of questions about your name? And Shaylene Cox says, my last name is hilarious. There you go. That's an LOL.
You know, they're all not alike.
It's true.
You know?
Wait, Cox or last names?
Both.
Or both? Yeah, there you go.
All of the above.
Oh.
But, if you put a little, what do they call it? Like a name after that? Like Shay-Lean, and I put a capital L.
Like
so it's a 3 thing?
Like a pen name.
No, not a pen name. It's just like here. No one says it. No one says anything.
Oh, I'm sure not.
Yeah, they're saying it, but they're saying it behind your back.
Yeah. But the whole a name with a hyphen in it, that was old school, like Middle Ages.
Yeah, that's
what
fine.
writers used to do to show that it's a pen name. It's not actually what their name is. That would protect them from getting arrested and put in torture chambers.
It should look like that. Like, oh, Shaylene Cox, so it breaks it up a little bit in your mind's eye.
Well, why does her name need to be broken up a little bit?
Why shouldn't I'm just saying, if or even that.
Oh, and with an E, like Cooks.
Or I'm setting this one up.
Qua.
Or put an I.
That's like Qua.
Put an I.
Yeah. It's French.
Put an I.
Yeah.
Cox on her.
Wait, you want to put your cock on her?
Right.
That's what you're saying.
No, I want to put an I in between the O and the X.
Yeah.
It happens to be an I. Doesn't mean me.
But doesn't it? Because you seem
well,
to be saying you a lot.
Well, I don't. I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no. That's why. That's why she's connected. But I want to talk to her.
Maybe Shaylene Cox might be just your type.
Well,
maybe. But for what it's worth, Coix. That's French. It's Qua.
It doesn't matter. I'm saying she doesn't want to be known as Shaylene Cox.
That's right. But I would think she wants to be known as Shaylene Cox because she has a name, Shaylene Cox.
That'd be a great porn star name.
Shaylene Cox.
Shaylene Cox.
That's true.
As in,
it could be.
Depending on how old she is. Shaylene. Call it. That's no surprise.
I think that's it. I think Shaylene Cox has had enough of this.
She's taking her cock somewhere else.
Oh my God, yes.
The porn might have gotten to her. All right, no, she's back. She probably went in another room.
Maybe.
All right, so Shaylene Cox.
Can you guys hear
talk
me?
to me, Shaylene Cox.
Okay.
We can.
Okay, it's because you guys couldn't hear me before when I was talking. That's why I had to hang up and redo it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah, because so my full name is actually Shaylene Michelle Cox.
Okay.
And
Okay.
my parents are from Ohio, so that's where they got that name from.
Where in
Joanne's from
Ohio? Where in Ohio?
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Where in Ohio are you from?
my parents are actually from Urbana.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta.
It's by Dayton.
Say it again.
I think it's by Dayton, Ohio, right?
Okay, that's like about 3 hours south of where I grew up. Yeah,
Okay,
I grew up in Bowling Green, but I was
Oh, it's near
born.
Dayton.
Yeah,
Mr. A
Dayton.
says.
I grew up. I had a cousin, may she rest in peace, who lived in Dayton, but I actually was born in Columbus.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
See,
And
I
Mr.
was
Ace-
born.
Mr. Ace in
My
Cincinnati.
parents were born out there. I was actually born in Torrance, California.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And when did you move to Ohio?
Huh?
How old were you when you went to Ohio?
The last time I've been to Ohio was honestly 2010, but actually we're about to go visit in June.
Who's we?
My brothers, me and my brothers, we're gonna go visit the family out there.
Nice.
Well, you
Nice.
enjoy it.
Nice. Did you hear what I said?
It's just a little expensive, the airplane flight. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
It ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now it's not,
So
especially.
yeah, and
But
I'm excited for that though.
But you enjoy your trip.
Yeah, but you know what, Shaylene Cox, that does sound like a porn star.
It kind of does. I agree. It does kind of sound like a porn star name.
And with no offense, but
yeah,
Well, I
not
used to be a porn star to my husband, my ex-husband. That's it.
who's a porn star now too?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Are you a porn star anymore to anybody?
Oh no, absolutely not. I'm straight single.
Well, that's okay.
Straight what?
Single.
Oh, okay.
So congratulations.
Well, it doesn't mean you
single.
still can't.
It's true.
You gotta dust. You gotta knock the dust off every now and then.
That's right. Mr. A said he was in Bowling Green a couple of weeks ago, picking up stone.
I know how to knock the dust off. That's not a problem.
That's right, good. Well, so you can, Shaylene Cox, you can still be a porn star to whoever you want to be. And I love Mr. A was in Bowling Green picking up stone. What a tiny world.
Well, here you go.
Let's hear it.
The whole, Shaylene Cox. She's struggling in business. She doesn't know what to do. Someone says, "Hey, Shaylene," and this is the porn movie I'm going to write, or she can write and star in.
Yes.
Shaylene says, "You know what?
This is her story."
She's a porn star. She could say, "You know what? I could knock the dust off." So she goes around and knocks the dust off of people who haven't had sex in a while.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. All right. So it's an inspiring. It's a lifting people up.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
That people were like, "Hey, you know what? Maybe I lost my mojo or whatever."
You guys are so cool.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Shaylene. Oh, but man, I love it. What a small world. Just a very, very small world.
It is.
Oh yeah. There you go. That's right. You gotta say, tell them that.
This is what comedians used to say. Yeah, it's a small world. I would have to paint it.
What comedian used to say that?
Stephen Wright.
All right. Oh man.
Do you guys have kids?
I have 3, but they're all
He does.
older.
Yeah, he does. And we have
one.
a cat.
She has 1.
No, I have 2. I have a Timmyboy here, and we have our cat. So I have my 2 boys.
Nice. So yes. I have children. All my children are adults. I have 7.
All right. Oh man, your hands are full. Man.
I have 13 grandchildren. I have 13 grandchildren, but I'm by myself though. Like, just because I have it, I don't have it. You understand what I mean? Like,
right.
I have my kids, they live out of state and stuff like that. So, it's just me.
All right. Mm-hmm. But still, I mean, that's 7 kids. That's no joke. My oldest sister had 7 kids. And I cannot even imagine
I'll sell you my three.
my oldest is 34. My youngest is 23.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll sell you mine.
Go ahead.
I'll sell you my three really cheap.
What did you say?
He just said he will sell you his 3 kids for really cheap.
I'll sell you my 7 first. No. And they're all adults, okay?
There you go. That's what Timmyboy, his kids are all adults too.
Yeah, for sure. Like I've been through the ringer and back some more, put it that way. I actually my daughter in 2017 was killed. One of my daughters.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
What happened?
Yeah, so oh my goodness graciousness. They found my daughter's body behind a preschool. When they went to open up the preschool, they found her body. Somebody tried to rape my daughter. And
that is terrible.
They sat there and drugged her up, but they didn't know the drugs was gonna kill her because it went straight to her heart.
Oh.
And so yeah. And they found her clothes all on backwards. They put her in a wheelchair and just threw her body over there on the side.
I am so sorry to hear that.
People are heartless, man.
Yeah, they can be. It's true.
That's
and you know what's the craziest thing that what sucks is that they wouldn't investigate because my daughter has tattoos on her face and she doesn't look white.
Okay, yeah, that's about how it goes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because my kids look Mexican. My kids are Mexican and white. They're Mexican and white because I'm pure white, but their dad was Hispanic. And yeah, there it sucks.
And people suck.
Yeah, they can. Yeah. It's true.
They do.
But
no doubt about it.
Hoping for far better for you coming up. So sorry to hear that.
Yeah, just like I always tell people, you never get over it, but you'll get through it.
Yeah. That's a good way to look at it.
No, to be honest, you know how I got through it? Seriously? If it wasn't for God, I'm being so 100% honest. If it wasn't for God, I would not be here. I wouldn't. That's just the honest truth. You know, when somebody loses a child, like, my condolence to anybody and everybody who's lost a child, they would understand. You know what I mean? Like, it's the hardest thing. If they don't have God in their life, that'll probably take their life. You know what I mean?
Well, now, and this is what I was talking about before, how this one guy was saying how the Antichrist is coming back, and how when you say sometimes, oh, with God, he blank, 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 and people are like, well, it could be God, could be a she. But when people talk about the Antichrist, it's like, well, when he comes back, I'm like, well, why can't it be a she? Why can't the Antichrist be a she? It has to be equal for everybody, right?
No, but it's not a she, it's a he. And he's gonna come back. He God is gonna come back. Know that. You could tell everything that's going on right now. Look at the world. Come on. Back in my time. Well, I'm not that old, but I am a little bit old. You know, I'm 50. But when I was younger, I see the difference from now. When I was younger, we were able to go out and play and, you know, fight. If we were going to fight, it was going to be a fair fight. You know what I mean? It wasn't going to be.
But you know what? Every generation that gets older says that. Oh, it's never been this bad. I look back. You know, like it just means you're old. Because I'm actually older than you. I'm 62. But I'm just saying you know, and no offense, but that's what old people say. Like, oh, my generation, we were never this bad as it is now. We never had this, never had that. Every generation.
I don't know. These kids are disrespectful these days.
Can you imagine taking a cell phone back to the Declaration of Independence? You'd be hanged as a witch.
Yeah, I could see that.
You would how did you put those people in that little box?
Well, but wait, did you know that 82.7% of all statistics are just made up on the spot?
For sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but then I would kill for a Nobel Peace Prize. So
would Trump, though.
Yeah, okay. Well, didn't have to kill for a Nobel Peace Prize. Oh man.
Oh my goodness, Lou Rock is on. He's laughing.
All right. Oh, I love these. It's funny. Ambition is a poor excuse for not having enough sense to be lazy. That's hilarious. Timmyboy printed out a lot of Stephen Wright quotes here.
Jeez.
If your car could travel at the speed of light, would your headlights work?
Lou Rock, hola, ¿cómo estás?
If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. That's funny.
Oh my God.
That is hilarious.
Well, I hope no girl has a penis. What the heck?
The only place I think.
Oh, it's because Lou Rock put back. Oh my goodness! Back in the day, girls didn't have penises. Well, what girl has a penis?
Yeah,
Well, I
girls
guess
don't.
hopefully
A man that's trying to be a girl. That's it.
Hopefully,
Well, those
any
are
woman.
trans. That's different.
Hopefully, any woman
Yo sé que siempre estás bien.
that wants a penis
Yeah.
won't have a problem getting one, as far as like sex and stuff. When Shaylene's here to knock the wood off anyway.
Maybe, or the wood off.
The wood, the dust off.
The dust
okay?
off, doesn't.
That could be a series. That could be, as they say, like Fast and Furious. They're up like 15.
Oh yeah, it's like a franchise.
Shaylene knocks franchise. You have a franchise. Shaylene knocks the dust off. Volume 1.
Oh, that's it.
Shaylene Cox knocks the dust off. Volume 2.
Yes.
Shaylene and her friends. Now, Shaylene incorporates shit. It could just go on and on and on.
It's true. It's true.
When I write my book, when I write my book, it's gonna sound like that.
Oh man, I love it. Oh, I love this one too. If Barbie is so popular, why do you have to buy her friends?
No, isn't that right?
Oh, just so funny. Yeah, the early bird may get the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. Yeah, I like that. That makes sense. Wait, I almost had a psychic girlfriend, but she left me before we met. Yeah, these are funny.
What happens if you get scared to death, half to death twice?
Yes. These are good ones.
My mechanic told me I couldn't repair your brakes, so I made your horn louder.
Yes. That's it. That's what you do.
Stephen Wright's the best.
Oh, this is so fun.
The best.
Oh, I love it.
He's so funny.
Absolutely love it.
I'll tell you about it if people want to look him up. But
yes.
Yeah, Stephen Wright, he's an older comedian. Yeah. Well, he's old now, but it's just his
Is he still around?
Ken comes in.
Women are too emotional to finish work. Really, Lou Rock?
Oh, definitely men.
Or you know what? Even though the whole that could be part of Shaylene Cox's the whole
that Ken comes
cleans
into
up
the
the
boxes.
mess. Her girls come clean up the mess. Okay, well I'm there. Okay,
wow.
DVD commentary. Behind the scenes.
Yes, you have the secret.
All of it.
You probably wouldn't be able to know what to do with it.
Merchandising. You could Charlene's, pleasure box, and the whole, you call Shaylene Cox $5.99 a minute,
yes,
limited time,
Oh, so fun.
Shaylene Cox Detective Agency.
Huh. Now she's a detective.
Yeah, and she has to find other women's, dildos that they lose.
Really?
Because it was their favorite ones. They can't. They don't make them anymore.
They don't make the dildos
Someone came
anymore?
in their house, stole everything, including their dildos.
Well, why would they steal their dildos?
And their TVs.
Oh, what the
They just stole everything.
That is so
they had no
gross.
they had no respect for a woman's dildo. The TV
case.
she could buy back.
They wanted some kind of pleasure, I guess.
They took everything. They're just gonna sell it on the open market. They're animals.
But it also sounds like they just took the TVs and the dildos. That doesn't sound like everything.
Well, they took they didn't take pots and pans.
But that would be everything.
Well, you know what I mean.
That's everything.
Everything.
That's why I'm clarifying here. Do they take everything?
Maybe they did take everything. Maybe it was more than one of them. And maybe she had them in boxes and she was unpacking. So they figured out everything's packed anyway. Let's take everything.
Did somebody steal her silverware?
Of course they did.
What about the sheets and towels and all that stuff?
And bed and everything.
So, okay, in that case, they did take everything.
And
I just wanted to clarify.
And the cat's pad.
Why would they take a cat's pad?
Because they're sick individuals. So, Shaylene.
What about the VHS tapes?
Of course.
Oh, yeah,
them
that's
too.
what Mike said. Yeah.
I
love VHS. There's a throwback.
But that's the whole point. They took everything.
Oh, man.
They took the toilet brush.
But
We're talking animals.
No, that's so freaking gross, dude.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Shaylene and her detective agency.
Yes.
That was her final choice. Like, God put me on this earth to catch monsters like this.
Okay.
So when people come to her and say, hey, I had this dildo since I was like 18. My first one. It's my favorite. Now that I'm 32, it still worked. I plug it in the wall. Yeah, it's not by a rapper. You get plug it in the wall. It's that old. But it's my first and it's my favorite.
But
someone stole.
That is freaking crazy because I'm 50 years old and never had one.
Well, you know what I mean. Oh, see, that's the whole thing. Maybe
wow.
Again, you just have to. But you can appreciate someone stealing it.
And I appreciate the Lou Rock said that they remembered once they stole one of their cars and they stole the laundry detergent. I assume the laundry detergent was in the car.
Because they were going to do wash.
Probably. I would think so.
They'll steal your laundry soap over here at the laundromat in California. They sure will.
But just
right.
maybe they stole laundry detergent just to throw them off the scent.
Really?
Maybe they were just really high. Like, hey,
maybe.
Yo, man, let's steal the laundry. They won't know what we came here for, but the laundry in the car.
Yeah,
we're not going to know.
I'm sure.
God forbid they take the dildo.
Yeah, yes.
Then they would have Shaylene and her girls.
That's right.
Tracking them down to the ends of this earth.
That's right.
She always gets her man.
Yes.
Or a woman. Or both.
Maybe.
Depending on circumstances. She might interview a couple people that had nothing to do with it, but she thought they might. And of course, then she has to comfort them from getting them upset.
Okay, because it's a pornography.
They have a little soiree. But then she finally gets her man, cuffs him.
Okay.
Finds out he's got a whopping
13-inch dick.
This is your punishment. And then she makes him fuck one of the ugliest girls on her staff.
Oh, I see. Well, that's just mean to the ugliest girl.
Well, she's getting it. What does she care?
Well, that's fair. But the fact that we're calling it out that she's the ugly one.
Well,
I would think we know, but then there's a matter of taste, too.
There you go.
Like, I have seen some women that I would think, like, oh, they're so not attractive.
For your blindfolder, I don't know.
And then some men just...
You know what? I don't know. That's up to Shaylene's colleague.
Okay.
I can't speak for her. I don't speak for women, honey. You know me.
Oh, I know you so well at this point in time. It's true.
Oh, you're speaking a lot, though. I'll tell you, you're speaking some stuff I've never came out of my mouth, so I'm kind of laughing.
You know what? But it's given you a lot to think about.
Have you just surprised everybody,
Miss Cox? Did I give you not?
No, you're making me think ways to think about. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go. As long as I got you thinking.
Oh, I love it. And what do you think? Is it dinner time?
Yeah, it's dinner time. We got to go.
But it was great getting to chat with you, Shaylene.
Yeah,
and always good to see you too, Mr. A and Lou Rock. Haven't seen Lou Rock in a moment. And Kapz
everybody else
here.
Kapz, that limey bastard.
Yes, great seeing everybody.
All right, guys. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, we will talk soon. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Yep. See.
There you go. Yep.